like sporty spice.
I do. I got a little sporty spice thing going on.
Is this what
today.
you're wearing tonight to watch the Avs beat the Stars?
This is what I'm wearing to hot yoga right after we work. Yeah.
You wear all of that to hot yoga?
No, I take a lot of this off actually.
Do you do naked hot yoga?
No. If you want to humble
Bottomless?
yourself,
Are you topless?
watch it. If you want to humble yourself, watch yourself in a yoga position with very little clothes. It's not.
Do they have mirrors inside the yoga
At
room?
some places they do. It's never flattering. Like when you see someone on camera doing it, they have angles working for them. When you see yourself doing it, you look like a like. Have you ever seen a goat give birth? That's
Well, and I imagine the lighting isn't flattering.
not great. Yeah, no.
It's not to your benefit, is it?
No. So actually, that's why if I wear this because I usually hit that.
Do you know
after
what I
work.
was forced to watch last night because the Avs and Nuggets weren't on? Trolls movie, the new Trolls movie about boy bands. I was forced to watch it because
Really?
there was no sports on last night that my kids cared about. Tonight, that changes. Avs 7:30.
Yes, and I don't know if this is better or worse, but I watched Jumanji.
Oh, that's
night.
just as bad.
Yeah.
Which Jumanji?
With The Rock and Kevin Hart.
God.
Yeah.
That's worse than
Okay,
Trolls.
hold on. Jack Black is super funny in that movie.
I haven't seen
Super
it.
funny. And I will say that, yeah, I haven't seen it. It's garbage. I haven't seen it. I will say for a kid, for AJ who loves acting and wants to be an actor and he's going to acting school, like watching Kevin Hart, even though he has a shtick, like, and I know you don't love him, AJ is very drawn to Kevin Hart.
Is he?
Yeah. And I think their personalities are so similar, like big movements, big, like AJ's got your volume.
Okay, so he has that going for him.
Yes.
That's a positive.
He keeps it high, runs a little high.
And I'm sure he's taller than Kevin Hart, too.
Yeah, yes, that is already a guarantee. Yeah. All right, we're excited to talk about this because it took a weird turn as it usually does on the show. But it was discovered that people that read books have a better intimacy level.
Want to get up with the get down.
They
like,
want to do it more.
actively.
Yeah.
Their libido's a little more. People
Yeah.
that read. The
Yeah.
more you read, the more you like to do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Okay, I haven't read a book in like a year. Whatever. I'm feeling judged.
I was so excited to talk about this because it's been like, what, 2 years? 2 years now where I was just like, I'm gonna read a book. I'm starting to
was
read
your goal.
books. That was my goal. And now I'm like, I'm gonna read a book a month. So when this came out today, I will take all of this credit having changed nothing about my life. Not a thing has changed. Not a thing has changed.
Well, maybe it didn't need to, huh?
Yeah, just keep it hot. Again, I watched Jumanji last night. Got real hot. I couldn't even make it through the whole movie. I went to bed at 8:15.
That's my question. Is this study just people who read more, or it depends on what they're reading?
I don't know. It seemingly was written, this study, that was just people that read more.
Okay, got it. That makes sense. I
But
mean,
what would get you going? And what if it was something you didn't like? And all of a sudden, like, now that we've said this, what if all of a sudden you're like, God, I've read like 3 of Ina Garten's cookbooks in a month and things have never been better, That's what would get me going.
me too.
I know that. We're such losers with Ina Garten. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be your fantasy doesn't include Ina specifically. But
Does yours?
Yes.
I believe that.
You would like to I would celebrate her work. I would like to celebrate her.
I would like to like that would like cooking Ina's food, like
Yeah.
having that would
You'd want to rub it on your face.
A
Like,
myriad of places.
all of the food,
Yeah,
all of the things.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Ina fan.
Can
I
we-
have a weird thing with Ina Garten. She just does it for me.
It's not.
She
just
does it
Ina
for me.
Garten. So can we let people in on this joke we have behind the scenes now with you? It's not even a joke. It's an observation of your
Yeah.
life. Fizz's type. Swear to God, Fizz's type is like 60. It's a thing. You love.
How do you not look at Martha Stewart and be like, oh, I'd hit that?
But yet here I am, totally fine, not thinking that.
Matt,
does.
come on, Matt.
Dying right now. He does. Matt, do not bring your mom to work ever. Ever.
How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah. Oh, she's too young for it.
Probably.
So Fizz has a type. It's Condoleezza Rice is the other one.
Yes.
Like, and you're not, when we talk about it on the air, we're joking, but also like,
Powerful, mature women. Is there an app just for that?
I'm sure.
I bet you there is.
I'm sure there's a dating site that you wouldn't be allowed on yet. Fizz is lying about his age the other way. God.
I'm 55 and up.
Do you
I'd
remember
have
we
to
went
lie.
to lunch? Where'd we go? It was
Seasons
like
52.
And we got there at like 11 a.m. because we work morning show hours. And the clientele, dude, he goes, I can't stand up right now.
It just so Fizz knows, there is an app. It's called the Early Bird app. Download it now. Early Bird Special.
There's a Village Inn not too far from here. Do you want to go?
You guys, seasons 52 at lunchtime. Ooh. How do you even focus on food?
I wish. I'm so glad this is true. I think that's what I mean. Is I'm so glad that this is who you are, because it's not a lie. So I believe that. Okay, so now to circle back, after you have your Ina Garten porn, i.e. cookbook, you get all hot and bothered.
Yeah.
I don't. I think that's the thing is I don't have something that I'm that bold about, right? Like I'm not like the guys that I would be attracted to, we joke about, my type would be like, doesn't look like they'd call you back. Like
Dirty
a little
hobo.
Yeah.
Wouldn't call you back because they can't afford a phone.
Right up my
They
alley.
don't have a phone because
Yeah.
they can't afford it.
Right up my alley. For,
Just dirty.
Billy Joe Armstrong still from Green Day. That's, oh my God, like the hottest.
Didn't
Like-
you say the guy that was at your house yesterday?
Yes. He walked in, he was like a repairman. It was like how they start.
That's the start of every good book.
I know. And he came in and there was like, I didn't even know how many piercings because I just got nervous.
Really?
And I was just like, yeah, like his face looked like a tackle box. And I was just like, the water heater's down there, That's my type. So there's no book really.
I'm sure. Yes,
that I would
and had
read.
he stolen from you, it would have been even hotter. I'm sure.
The ring is off. It's off at that point. Jesus. So I don't really have a book. What if you were reading a book and you realized you were getting, it was helping, and you were embarrassed by it? Like, what if it was like a self-help book or something about you? What if it was like a recovering addict, or like if you're reading a book like that and all of a sudden you're getting like hot, you're like, oh God, this is a kink I can't really understand.
Maybe. Yeah. It is a kink I don't
Green
understand.
eggs and ham. Jesus.
Okay, Fizz, to answer your earlier question, before you start bringing Dr. Seuss books to the bedroom, the study says
Wait.
it's self-help erotic books that have been spicing up. So do not bring green eggs and ham to the bedroom, please.
Well, we know how he feels about Cheez-Its in bed. Who knows about egg dishes?
Don't loan me any self-help books like that. You're not getting it back. You don't want it back.
The second part of this story, what I saw yesterday, was that I lent you a book about 18 months to 2 years ago.
But it's not a sexy book, is it?
No, it's it's 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It's a very popular
Is
book.
it a thinker?
It's one of, no, you would love it.
Hey!
I didn't even try.
Jeez!
I didn't even try today.
I don't like how hard you're laughing, Matt.
Matt's getting a free lunch later. My ego's just getting big and healthy. I love it. You liked Daisy Jones
Yeah, I
in the
did.
Six.
Same
writer. You got me on
I
that
got you
book.
addicted to it.
I, in turn, gave you
Yeah,
this book.
and I'll read it.
Which
I
is
will.
more
I will.
popular, by the way.
Is it?
It's a more popular book.
Okay.
It's one of the most checked out books at our Colorado libraries.
Okay.
That was a topic of the show, too.
Yep.
I now, knowing this, never, ever, ever want that book back. Okay? So it ends with you. So you just tell me that you're reading it, and I'll know you're happy. And then it just ends there. And then the conversation just is done.
Like it never happened.
Like it never happened. Like, your parents do it, but don't really talk about
Right,
it. Like,
right.
if you say you're reading the book, I'll be like, oh, good, buddy. That's awesome.
Today's post show makes me feel tingly and weird inside.
Don't
I don't know where to look.
52. Jesus.
Don't zoom in, Matt.
Yeah. Close your
Bye. Have a good day.